As a single woman, I'm getting a little worried when I scroll on this app that like all of the good single men, 30-year-olds and up, or near that range, they are, if they're single, they're staying inside and doing exactly what I would want to do, which is like binge a show and like order and take out. Like, why when I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like, what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I gotta go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out there. I have to actually do my makeup and, like, put on a cute outfit and do that, you know? Crazy concept. But I have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please. Stop ordering takeout by your fucking self and wait for me to be there with you to do it, okay? Fuck, literally, I don't... Probably gonna run into a douchebag. Pray for me.
What she's really saying is, please men, go back outside so I can have a random rom-com moment and meet my husband. Men aren't at the bar wasting money on overpriced drinks and hoping to impress some random stranger anymore. They're focused on their own lives. And that terrifies her, because without men out there competing for her attention, she actually has to bring value. Spoiler alert, ordering cocktails and saying, I'm fun and spontaneous isn't value.
What the fuck is wrong with the men in the West, bro? Why are they so dead? When I'm in the Middle East, I'm in Dubai, for example, or when I'm in Iraq, men actually notice me. Like, they actually look at me. I can see the desire in their eyes. They somehow indirectly connect with your femininity. Not that I need it. Not that I go out and say, okay, today's the day I'm gonna get looked at by men. No, but I notice that they notice me. And the truth is, I feel like a woman, okay? When I notice that about other men, I feel like a woman. But here in the West, I'm in Sweden right now, I don't fucking feel like a woman. Like, I don't know how to explain this feeling to you guys, but I literally don't feel like a woman here. At least not as much as I do in the Middle East, okay? What the fuck is wrong with the men here? Why do they have no desire? Why do they not know how to appreciate a good-looking woman? Where did your manhood go? The thing is, like, Swedish people, they're the descendants of the Vikings, okay? The Vikings were so masculine, so passionate. What the fuck is this? No, they just don't have that about them. Like, the men here, they just, I don't know. They don't have it. They don't have it.
No, sweetheart. Western men just don't pedestalize you anymore. They're not going to risk their jobs, reputations, or peace of mind to throw compliments at some random girl who thinks existing equals value. The days of catcalling and chasing are over. Men got the memo. Women scream creep or harassment the second the attention isn't from the guy they want. So men adjusted. They stopped looking, stopped talking, stopped engaging. Now women are crying, where did all the real men go?
Where are all the cute single men in Chicago? Because every time I find a cute guy, he's either married, has a girlfriend, or something, right? He's not ready for a relationship. And it's just like, where are all these guys that are ready for relationships, you know? I am looking for candidates for my speed dating event, and I really want to host 2 of them this upcoming month in July. So hopefully I'm able to do that, but I need more men who are single, who are ready for relationships, who are legit, who are intentional about actually being in a relationship. And yeah, so if you know of one, or if you are one, please click that link in my bio. I have a general interest form where you can fill it out and I'll add you to my list for speed daters. And if you know of someone, feel free to tag them in this video right here in the comments, or pass them along my way. That would be amazing. And I hope to see you at a future speed dating event if you're a woman or a man, but preferably we need a lot of men too. And yeah, that's it pretty much.
Ladies, let me give you the hard truth. Good men aren't hiding. They're just not interested in you. Not because they don't want a relationship, but because they don't want a relationship with a woman who sees men as projects, applications, or Instagram content. A man who's actually ready for a relationship doesn't want to be recruited like he's signing up for a timeshare presentation. He wants peace. He wants respect. He doesn't want to fill out your Google forms so you can decide if he qualifies to buy you dinner.
So I have like a general inquiry. General inquiry. Now, I haven't dated since
2013. That's 11 years ago. Now, if you think back to 2013, most of you can't, the dating scene was different. There was no, like, Instagram had just come out. There was, like, I don't know if dating apps existed. I don't know. But the influence was not there. You met someone in the wild. I met my ex-husband in the wild. It was great. It was a great time. The dating was beautiful. It was so non-toxic. It was great. Coming out of a divorce 2.5 years ago, and, like, I've seen people in between, dated a little bit. But now I'm, like, throwing myself back out there. What happened? What? Like, when did humans become not humans? When did, like, women and men, oh, relax, and men become, like, a choice? Or, like, something that you just, like, no, I don't like that one, swipe. Or, like, oh, it doesn't work out with that one, no worries, because, like, I'll just find another one. Or, no, this is too hard, I'm leaving. Or, yeah, I thought I was ready, but, yeah, I'm really not. Or, I have too much trauma. So, these are all my problems, and they're probably going to affect our relationship, so, nah. Or, yeah, I really like you, and I want to keep seeing you and taking you on dates, but, like, you're probably not going to get a commitment from me. So we're just going to stay that way for a long time. Sorry? Like, what happened? Honestly, if there are genuine people out there, who just have old school values, maybe it's like a European thing, I don't know. I was going to say woke, but then you're going to be like, oh, it's so offensive. It's not, if you are one. Where are the old school, like, nice traditional values? And, like, the normal dating, like, send a message. Hey. Like, without being weird. You know what I mean? And, like, the not playing games. And just, like, I get it. It's hard to meet people in the wild. It is hard these days because everyone thinks you're, like, trying to crack on. No one knows what your intentions are. Like, I get it, 100%. But also, like, if you don't try, you'll never know. But also, please be normal. Like, I just want to meet someone really, like, just normal and nice and genuine. Genuine. Who doesn't leave. Who doesn't ghost. What's this ghosting? I never had that. I never had that 11 years ago. I never had that 2 years ago. What happened to the quality of people? I'm still stuck 11 years ago, and I love that. I think that's the best quality about myself, is I will always have old school traditional values. And I'm like, mate, there are not many of us left, and I know that there are men out there who would appreciate someone like me. But damn, where you at? Where are ya? I'm waiting. Some people, like, I see some videos of, like, some people, and it's a little bit cringy. They'll be like, this is my official dating profile, like, on TikTok. But I feel like I've become one of them. I mean, that's a little, like, attention grabbing. I'm like, wait, DMs are going to be flooded now, like, relax. And they're usually, like, gorgeous men. But please don't DM me if you're, like, an old man. That's all I ask. I'm 29, single mum, yeah? I'm not saying, like, it's my dating profile. 29, single mum. No, because we get it. Baggage. But also, maybe I would meet my husband through TikTok. Should I do a dating series? I'm intrigued. Let me know what I should do. Let me know what I should do. Should I try and find my husband on TikTok? All I ask is that you're not a creep. Please just, That's all. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Enjoy your Wednesday!
Well, here's the uncomfortable truth. The market changed because women changed it. Women demanded endless options, instant attention, dating apps, validation at scale, and now they're overwhelmed by low-quality interactions. You can't beg for Tinder, Instagram DMs, and constant validation, then complain that old-school dating disappeared. You killed it. And of course, she drops the classic line, I am a single mom, but I still have traditional values. That's like saying, I crashed the car, but trust me, I'm a safe driver now. Men aren't fooled. They know what single motherhood means. Responsibility for kids that aren't theirs, financial stress, less freedom, and zero gratitude when the relationship goes south. That's why men ghost. That's why men swipe. They'd rather play the numbers game than volunteer to be the backup plan. This is Male Legion, where reality hits harder than a TikTok breakup. Cheers.